Yo, boys, welcome back to episode 2 of the Brogan Hillman Show. I'm here with my co-host Martin. We
That's me.
flip-flop. It was here with Logan last time for the first episode. Now I'm here with Martin. The roles have changed a little bit. Logan's a busy man with school and everything. He's a nerd. So, he's always busy. He's always booked.
Why you doing him like that?
It's true, man. It's true. But today we're throwing out March Madness 2022 bracket. I have it pulled up right here. And let's just get straight into it. And also, near the end of the show today, we're gonna do some day one of free agency. It was kind of like the frenzy day one, where everyone was get signed, picked up by some teams. We can go over the Dolphins signings, everyone else signings at the end, near the end of the show. So let's get straight into the bracket, man. Who you got? Gonzaga versus Georgia State. This is a gimme. This is a gimme.
What do you think you have? I think I got Georgia.
What?
Bro, what you mean, bro? It's Georgia.
Georgia
It's March Madness.
State.
What could happen, bro?
State.
Bro, like, what could happen? It's March Madness.
Oh, no. We're starting off like this?
I mean,
I feel like
maybe
we should just...
Gonzaga.
I feel like we should just automatically take all the 1 seeds.
Alright.
Automatically just put them in there. They're gimmies. The next game, Boise State Memphis, which I think Memphis in this game, honestly, I mean,
I haven't seen much Boise State play, but like Memphis is a little bit better, I believe.
They didn't look the greatest against Houston in the AAC championship, but I mean, it wasn't that big of a blowout, and they did beat Houston twice in regular season. Memphis is definitely a better team than Boise State, I would say.
We can both agree on that.
Yeah, I gotta go with Memphis. UConn, New Mexico.
Bro,
No.
it's just because it says Mexico, it has to be New Mexico, bro. Just because of that.
Martin may have some bias in this pick.
No, I'm playing.
But honestly, I like the odds of 12 seeds over 5 seeds normally every year anyway. I usually like to take 12 over 5s.
See, so like you should have just listened to me from the beginning.
But
I mean, they're not gonna win it all, but you just put them up there.
UConn, the one clip I've seen of UConn basketball this year is a dude grabbing a fast break and just.
Yeah, but I think we could both agree that maybe UConn would take the W.
I think you should
Most
speak
likely
for yourself.
You think in New Mexico then?
Maybe.
I mean,
It's a toss-up.
probably gonna be a good game.
It's gonna be a good game, but I'll go with you. I'll give the benefit of the doubt to UConn.
Yeah.
Now, Arkansas, Vermont. This is a game that I have to talk about. Vermont is crazy. Vermont won all of their conference tournament games by 40 or more. 40 or more. That's not easy to do. They might not be in the hardest conference, but 40 every single game.
It's a big blowout.
That's a big gap. And Arkansas, I don't really like Arkansas this year, to be honest. I don't really like Arkansas. And
I haven't seen them play much.
Yeah, 4-13's one removed from 12-5.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go Vermont. What are you thinking?
Yeah. I'm thinking Vermont.
Vermont.
Because they had a big blowout on those games.
Yeah, and here I can make this bigger so it's easier to see. So it's just the game capture. The brackets. There we go. There we go. Next, Alabama versus Rutgers or Notre Dame. Last year UCLA was a play-in team. Huh. Here, I don't know about this.
Probably a confusing one. Maybe Notre Dame, but it's probably going to be a really good game. What are you thinking on it?
I think no matter who takes it, it would definitely be a really good game.
Yeah. Probably be one of those 2-point different games.
I'm stumped.
I'm thinking Notre Dame.
You're thinking Notre Dame?
Mm-hmm.
Take it. Yeah, I'll agree with you. I'll agree with you. Now, it could be either of these teams, Rutgers or Notre Dame. So, if Notre Dame loses, then you still have to just rely on Rutgers to win that game.
Yeah.
But I like it. I like 11-6 odds, too. I really do. So, Texas Tech has the #1 defense in the nation.
It's going to be hard to score on, but...
And defense wins championships, so automatically, my mind goes
Texas
Tech, automatically.
Yeah.
So, Michigan State Davidson, I've seen one Davidson game this year, which was Davidson versus Richmond, which was the A10, which I love the A10, great conference, which was Davidson versus Richmond, who Richmond is over somewhere, Richmond's right here. They're 12. Davidson got over still as a 10. In Michigan State, I watched versus Purdue, who is a 3 seed this year, and both times I watched, not both times, the first time they beat them, second time they lost. They're 1-1 those games I watched. I'm kind of leaning towards Davidson.
Probably more towards Davidson. I haven't seen them play much, but they probably do. I watched some highlights, but not many.
And I feel like 2 versus 15 is kind of a gimme. You have to be careful what we saw to Ohio State last year. Oral Roberts, just taking him out, busted a bunch of people's brackets. But
yeah,
I would still be comfortable taking Duke in this spot right here.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And let's go over to the south side of the bracket. Or I guess you could say east. Seton Hall versus TCU. Now, this is a game that when I was filling out my personal bracket, I couldn't decide, really. But I gave
honestly
the
just
edge
did a
to
eeny, meeny,
TCU.
miny, mo on that part.
Yeah, I think I gave the edge to TCU.
Did you?
Seton Hall is a team that's been in the tournament year after year. They know they have experience in the tournament. TCU, I haven't seen in the tournament a lot. But at the same time, I like 9/8 most of the time.
Yeah, I mean, it's a new year.
It's not a big difference. New year, anything can happen. It's not the same Seton Hall team every year. It's different players who have... Just because the team's experience in the tournament doesn't mean the players are.
Yeah, I feel you.
I feel like Seton Hall might just fold. I got to give the edge to TCU.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
Here, I like UAB. UAB has a young star. Very good young star. Jelly Walker. Houston, UAB could go either way.
This is handing it over to UAB.
I think I have to also. This is one of the best 12-5 matchups, I would say. I like Richmond, Iowa, too. And then St. Mary's, Indiana, Wyoming. I like all the 12-5 matchups this year.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
I'd give this one to UAB. And
I agree with you there.
I have to go upset after upset. I'm thinking Chattanooga over Illinois.
Are you?
Each time I watch Illinois, each time I watch them in the tournament, they fold. They lost Loyola Chicago. They lost back in 2019. There was no tournament 2020. I think I'm going to give it to Chattanooga first round.
Probably.
I might have to.
Illinois, but they've been, tossing, consistently.
I don't know. Kofi. Illinois does have Kofi, but Kofi's not going to be enough. Taking Chattanooga. Colorado State, Michigan. A lot of people here might just say, oh, I know Michigan is a big Big Ten school. Oh, I don't really know much about Colorado State, Michigan automatically, but I like Colorado State.
On my bracket, I said Michigan.
Michigan? I think I like Colorado State. Because Michigan's scary to rely on a bracket. Sometimes they just disappear in the tournament.
That is true.
They just don't play high the expectations at all. They disappear in the tournament.
I've not seen Colorado play much.
This
And
is a
maybe hand it over to
toss-up game.
Colorado for this year.
Colorado State takes over
Yeah,
Michigan.
yeah.
I like that. I like that.
Taking chances.
We're getting risky.
For real.
Now, let's see here. It's this is one of the games that I'm not sure about. Longwood, Tennessee. I know Tennessee is a very good basketball team, but
I'm saying
Longwood,
Tennessee. I'm saying Tennessee.
Tennessee. I saw an
On my
interview.
bracket, I said Tennessee.
I feel like 3-14 is just kind of a stretch. I don't know. Like, taking a 14 over a 3 is risky. So, I'm going to go with you, Tennessee, on that one.
Yeah.
We already have our 2 big upsets up here. This next game, it's Loyola Chicago for me. They show up every tournament, underrated, and they dominate, make it at least.
Yeah, everybody always underrates them and everything. And I've seen them show off. Like,
taking
really
Loyola Chicago. Final Four in 2019. Sweet 16. Beating number 1 Illinois last year. I like taking Loyola Chicago there.
Yeah. I feel you with that.
Yeah. And Illinois, Ohio State, I mean, just gets plummeted every tournament. They're like the same as Illinois. They just fold.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah. Villanova. Delaware. I think Delaware is about to get a big reality check in this game. They don't know what they're about to go up against. It's not even going to be close. It's going to be 90 to 35. It's going to be
it's a
50-point blowout for Villanova here. They're going to destroy Delaware.
Yeah, I feel you with that one.
Going down to the east, North Carolina Marquette. I say this in the nicest way as possible. You don't have a chance.
I'm going to be biased because I was born in North Carolina. So I'm saying North Carolina.
Marquette doesn't have a chance. It's North Carolina for me.
Yeah.
Next game, St. Mary's, who people might sleep on because they see like Indiana, who's more well known than St. Mary's. St. Mary's, like, get out of here. But I kind of like St. Mary's odds in this game.
Let's take a chance. Let's go against the odds.
I like St. Mary's odds. I'll take St. Mary's. And UCLA Akron, I don't even really think it's going to be a close game. UCLA playing with fire under their feet from losing.
Like a 30 to 40 point difference.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big blowout because UCLA is playing with fire under their feet after losing 93-90 from the buzzer beater in the Final Four last year.
Yeah.
They're gonna come into this tournament, and they're gonna have some heat behind them, man.
Yeah.
Virginia Tech, Texas. Virginia Tech takes this game handily after they just handily beat Duke to win the ACC championship. Virginia Tech, if they would have just gotten off to a hotter start at the beginning of the season, they might have been like a 3-4 seed.
Yeah.
But they picked it up later. 11 seed coming in, they're beating Texas. And next game, Purdue-Yale. I don't like Purdue in these tournaments. Purdue finds a way to mess it up every year. I don't think they're not necessarily gonna mess it up in the first round this year though. I think
Yale win the first round, maybe mess up the second.
I watched Yale Princeton and I just didn't really like what I saw. So I gotta give it to Purdue, maybe like a 20-point game, 20-point win.
Yeah,
and Murray State is a team I really like. Murray State, San Francisco. Murray State is a team I really, really like.
I've watched them play like 2 times.
And they're
pretty good.
They're a good young team.
I agree with that.
Good young team. Taking Murray State. And Kentucky, St. Peter's. I'm sorry, St. Peter's. Might as well just book your plane tickets back home. It's Kentucky. It's got to be Kentucky.
Yeah.
Going over here. Kansas already done. San Diego State, Creighton. Creighton is a really good basketball team.
I haven't watched them play much.
They are a really good basketball team, and they are beating San Diego State. San Diego State just doesn't... They're just kind of there. They don't rank anywhere. They're just kind of there.
Like, they're big because of the state, because it's San Diego.
they're kind of just like a filler in the tournament.
Yeah.
Iowa, Richmond. Iowa. I like Bohannon.
Mm.
I
I'd like to take our
really
odds,
like
but
Bohannon.
probably Iowa.
I really like Bohannon.
Yeah.
Taking Iowa. He's a lights out shooter. He really is. He's a really good shooter. All right, Providence, South Dakota State. South Dakota State, if I'm not mistaken, is 30-2. South Dakota State basketball. They are 30-4. My bad. 30-4.
Jesus.
They might not have played the toughest opponents, but
going 30-4 is pretty hard.
30-4 is pretty dang good.
Yeah, I feel
And
you.
look at all these injury reports. No injury reports for San Diego State, and 3 of them game time decisions for Providence. Yeah. I gotta go South Dakota State.
Yeah, I feel you with that one.
13-4, but I feel like South Dakota State should be a lot higher than 13. Providence, they probably deserve a 4, but
yeah.
they also deserve a board back home on the flight because they're gone. LSU, Iowa State, 2 teams I don't really know crazy about, and 2 teams I'm not crazy about.
I don't know much. Yeah, I don't know much about them, especially LSU.
LSU, I do like, but I don't.
I feel like it'd be a close game, but Iowa gonna take it maybe.
I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna go Iowa State with you. I don't know.
I feel like it's gonna be a close game though.
Yeah. Colgate is a team that shows up in every tournament, and they get destroyed every tournament. Wisconsin. USC, Miami. 2 teams that could definitely go to the Sweet 16.
I'm gonna go with Miami.
Miami. I was thinking a little bit of Miami. USC disappointing last year. Pretty sure they lost to UCLA if I'm not mistaken last year. So I'm taking Miami. I like Miami's odds in this game. You know, we're Dolphins fans here, so
Yo.
might as well go with Miami. A little rep it. A little Jalen Phillips. Auburn, Jacksonville State. If a 15 seed is gonna win in this tournament this year, it's gonna be Jacksonville State over Auburn. Auburn's definitely the weakest 2 seed, and Jacksonville State's probably the strongest 15 seed.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But I still don't think it's gonna happen. But if it did, it would be this matchup.
Yeah.
If it did.
I don't think it would, but there's always a chance.
Yeah, if it does. Come back to this video and subscribe if it does happen.
For real.
Or you can do that anyway. It's free. Round of 32. Starting off. We're at the round of 32 now. Gonzaga, Memphis.
We have a pretty good matchup.
I don't feel like Memphis has the power to overtake Gonzaga. They're not. I don't think they're good enough to overtake Gonzaga in this tournament. Gonzaga's a team that shows up and they're like a 1 seed every year. You're not gonna overtake them. UConn, Vermont. I think we still rock with the Catamounts. I don't know. I really like the Catamounts. I think we take them into the Sweet 16.
You thinking that?
I'm thinking we take the Vermont Catamounts into the Sweet 16.
Maybe.
Let's
take our odds. Say we take the odds.
I don't think they should be a 13 seed. I feel like that is criminal to give them a 13 seed. It's just because they're in a lower conference.
Yeah.
So we give them Sweet 16 for the Vermont Catamounts. Texas Tech, Rutgers, Notre Dame. Again, number 1 defense in the nation.
Yeah.
Defense wins championships. Moving on to Sweet 16, Texas Tech. Duke Davidson. Coach K, it would suck for him to go out in the round of 32 in his very last year. But Duke is a team that's lost like 3 of their last 4 games. And I don't know if I can rock with that going into the tournament.
Nah, they had like a couple of good years and then
They're just not as good as they used to be.
nah.
But at the same time, I don't want to take Davidson in this game. I just don't feel confident taking Davidson.
I don't think they'd make it this far. But
Davidson's not a Sweet 16 team.
mm-mm.
But Duke,
If
out of
Duke
the
wins it
two,
here, they get blown out.
out of the two, Duke is definitely the better contender for the Sweet 16. So we're gonna take Duke.
Yeah.
Moving on, South Conference. It's Arizona's just a really good basketball team.
Yeah, I'm thinking Arizona.
They're just a really good basketball team. And UAB Chattanooga, again, Jelly Walker. I gotta rock with UAB in this game.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one.
UAB, even if Illinois does beat Chattanooga, I still think UAB beats Illinois.
Yeah, 100%.
I think no matter what happens, except if they lose in the first. If UAB makes out the first round, they go to the Sweet 16.
Yeah, if they somehow lose to Houston, they just don't make it Sweet 16.
That wouldn't be a huge shocker if they lost to
But
Houston.
if they win the first round, they definitely go to Sweet 16.
Yeah, because I don't think Illinois or Chattanooga can stop UAB in this game. I'm taking UAB Sweet 16.
Yeah.
Round, Colorado State, Tennessee. This is interesting. I might do what I said last time and take Tennessee just because we don't know a crazy amount about Colorado State.
Yeah, probably.
And Tennessee is also a really good basketball team, so I'm rocking with Tennessee.
Yeah.
And this right here is a game that can go either way.
This is a big 50-50.
This is a very good game. Loyola Chicago Villanova. This is one of my 100% locked games. That's gonna happen. Loyola Chicago Villanova. That's one of my 100% locked games. That's definitely gonna happen.
That's definitely gonna happen.
And Sister Jean, bro. Loyola Chicago has Sister Jean on their sideline. Villanova does not, and Loyola Chicago beats Villanova.
Yeah.
I gotta give it to them, bro. They're just. It's a team that you can't root against.
Yeah, that is true.
Showed up out of nowhere in the 2019 tournament, and they've just taken everyone's hearts ever since. And I feel like if a 1 seed loses to a 9 seed, or just loses to in the round of 32, then it's gonna be Baylor that loses.
Yeah, I feel that. And once again, I'm biased, so.
And I'm gonna rock with that bias. I think North Carolina's a good team.
Yeah.
Better than an 8 seed. And they're gonna come in here and they're gonna beat Baylor in this game, round of 32. This is probably one of my 100% games that's gonna happen too. Baylor, North Carolina. All right, St. Mary's UCLA again. UCLA playing with some fire under their feet.
Yeah.
UCLA, it's gonna be a 10-point game.
That's gonna be next game. North Carolina UCLA is gonna be a tough game.
That's gonna be a very good game.
Yeah.
Virginia Tech, Purdue. This is also a very good game. And this is
I'm thinking Purdue.
Purdue.
Yeah.
I would say Virginia Tech. I don't know. I just like Virginia Tech how they just came off beating Duke. If we go back and look, ACC Championship. Wrong one. What?
We're not in that year, bro.
Okay, I can't.
We're not in that year either, bro.
Alright, you get the point.
Yeah.
Oh, you get the point. Virginia Tech came off of beating Duke coming into the tournament. That's a huge confidence booster. Beating Texas, who's ranked higher than them, also a huge confidence booster. They're playing with all the confidence in the world of this game. I'm saying...
Yeah, I'd hand it over to Virginia Tech because of what they've been winning.
If they didn't
they
beat
might
Duke
want
in
to
the
keep going
ACC
for
Championship, I'm not taking them. But they did, so I'm taking them.
Yeah.
Murray State is another team I'm very high on. If we check Murray State's record this year, I'm pretty sure their record wasn't amazing. Never mind, 30-2, it was amazing.
It was amazing.
But Kentucky, bro. I knew I saw a 30-2 record somewhere. That's why I said 30-2 for South Dakota State. Cause
Yeah.
I thought it was them, but I knew they had similar records.
Gonna be a tough matchup.
Very good matchup. Kentucky's a very good team. Murray
I have
State is
Kentucky
a
winning
very
on
good
my
team.
bracket.
Kentucky winning on yours. Do you have Kentucky winning at all?
Mm-hmm.
I have
You told me
Arizona on
Arizona.
one. I have Arizona on one, and then I'm gonna keep a surprise on who had the other one winning it all.
For this one? Right.
But I'm gonna go Murray State. I kind of want to
Are
go
you?
Murray State.
I'm thinking Kentucky, but you did prove a good point. They do have a 30-2 record, so
This would be a very fun game to watch. Two
that's gonna be
upsets.
a very entertaining game.
Two upsets. That would be a very good game. Over here, I kind of want to take Creighton in this game.
Thinking,
It's not
I
gonna
think a
happen.
9 seed could be a 1 seed, but
I want to say
you never
Creighton.
know. It's a new year.
It's March. It's March Madness.
Exactly.
But it's Kansas.
But it's March.
And Kansas lost to Coastal in football, so Creighton's winning that game. Iowa, South Dakota State. Oh, I'm that serious, too. I'm not changing that.
No, yeah, don't change that.
Iowa, South Dakota State. Again,
South Dakota State.
Bohannon. You like South Dakota State in this game? I think they're going to pull off one upset, but, you know, if Oral Roberts can do it at 15, I don't see why they can't do it at 13.
Yeah.
South Dakota State. Just take a look at our Sweet 16 down here. Look at these seeds.
Pretty good. Very entertaining.
8-4, 11-7, and a 9-13.
And then here.
Iowa State, Wisconsin. 11 versus 3. I didn't like Iowa State to begin with, and I was high on Wisconsin to begin with, so I think it's just a gimme for Wisconsin, really.
Yeah.
Wisconsin.
My uncle lives there, so we're taking it.
Yeah, my cousins. Yeah, my uncle lives there too.
One day we got the same uncle. Who would have thought?
Probably not, but we'll take Wisconsin in this game. We'll take Wisconsin in this game.
I mean, I kind of want to be biased with Miami because, like, Dolphins fan, like.
But I wasn't too high on Miami
But-
coming out. It's just I had to choose one.
Mm-hmm.
In Auburn. Auburn's a pretty solid football basketball team. Auburn's a pretty solid basketball team. Yeah, well, I'm a football type of guy.
I know.
The only time I watch basketball is March Madness. Auburn 27-5 this year. Give me Auburn.
What's Miami looking like?
Miami? That's a good question. That's not what I wanted. 23-9. Again, not awful.
Full but
They lost to Duke in the tournament.
4 points.
I feel like you
Yeah, I'm
can't
thinking Auburn.
give it to Auburn.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Oh, the Cinderella story.
Jesus.
Cinderella story. I kind of want to put it like just for the memes, but I wouldn't feel good going forward with that.
No.
I feel like every good thing comes to an end.
It really does.
So, Vermont's Cinderella story comes to an end right here.
Yeah.
It's
I don't think it's
Gonzaga.
gonna happen.
It's
I don't
not
think
gonna happen.
that win would happen.
You know how much I would love to see Gonzaga lose to Georgia State? If they lose to Georgia State, I'm taking Vermont all the way to the Final Four.
Yeah.
If, you know those second chance brackets?
Yeah,
If
yeah, I know.
Gonzaga loses in the first two games, Vermont's to the Final Four for me. The only
Yeah,
reason
probably.
Vermont doesn't go to the Final Four is Gonzaga, that game right there.
Mm-hmm.
So if they just don't have to face them, they go to the Final Four.
Yeah.
But it has to come to an end in this bracket.
Yeah, all good things come to an end.
Texas Tech,
Eventually.
Duke. Duke shouldn't be a 2 seed. Texas Tech should take their spot as the 2 seed.
I'm thinking Texas Tech.
Definitely. Best defense in the nation.
Yeah.
Defense wins championships.
Yep,
Or
I feel
at least
that.
your Sweet 16 game. Arizona UAB.
Arizona UAB.
Arizona's a really good team.
Arizona
And
probably.
UAB just can't rely on their one guard.
Mm-mm.
It's got to be Arizona. They're just too good.
Yeah.
Too good.
Tennessee.
Tennessee Loyola Chicago. Tennessee's not too crazy. If we go check Tennessee basketball, 26-7, not awful. Let's go check Loyola Chicago. (25-7).
7.
26-7, 25-7.
That's gonna be a
But
really good
do they
matchup.
have Sister Jean on their team?
They don't.
They don't. Loyola Chicago in the Elite Eight.
Yep.
They don't have Sister Jean.
They're gonna win because of that.
Sister Jean.
Yep.
North Carolina, UCLA.
I would love North Carolina to go.
But I don't think it's going to happen.
I don't think they'd make it, but
I think UCLA is just too good of a basketball team for that.
I would love North Carolina to go, but I don't think they would make
When
it.
I do March Madness brackets, I'll be honest, I don't really look at the seeding.
You don't?
Like, for me, it's just kind of there. Like,
Yeah, I've seen a lot of picks that you've been taking higher seeds and lower seeds.
oh yeah, I just look at, like, the overall team value.
Yeah. I feel you with that.
Murray State, Virginia Tech, two very good teams. Because you see teams that heat up later in, like, their season. Like, their beginning of the season sold them, but they still have so much momentum coming in. They might come in as, like, 12, 11 seeds.
Yeah.
Like Virginia Tech, for say, playing Murray State. I'm gonna give it to Virginia Tech.
Yeah, I was also thinking Virginia Tech.
Just that game, bro. Let me see if I can find it now. Let me see if I can type. That is football. That's not the right thing.
About to say, how's that such lower score?
Look at that. The ACC championship against a good Duke team.
Yeah. I'm giving it to Virginia Tech.
Definitely giving this game to Virginia Tech. Creighton State. I don't know how this was a Sweet 16 game for us. I don't know if I feel good about that Kansas pick over Creighton.
Yeah.
But it's too late now. And
Yeah,
guess
it's way
what?
too late now.
San Diego State. I'm taking them. 30-4 does not lie.
Does
A
not at
good
all.
ball team does not lie. 30-4. You're in the Elite Eight. Congratulations. Probably for the first time ever. Probably in the
Justin
Sweet
Brogan's
16
bracket.
for the
Justin
first time
Brogan's
ever.
bracket. Justin Brogan's bracket.
Just in my bracket, but Wisconsin, Auburn.
My uncle lives in Wisconsin, bro.
Same
They
here,
gotta
baby.
win.
We gotta go Wisconsin.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It's come down to this.
Defense.
What was that?
Alright, we gotta take an intermission, bro. We gotta take an intermission. Time out.
What was that?
Defense wins championships.
Yes, they do.
Texas Tech.
So yeah, just take Texas, bro.
Texas.
Don't push crack again, bro. Don't die again.
Defense. Texas Tech. Final four. Arizona Loyola. I'm sorry, Sister Jean. Arizona's way too good.
Yeah, Arizona's winning that.
Arizona. UCLA, Virginia Tech. This is an amazing game. But Pac-12, ACC, I gotta go UCLA.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
I'm going UCLA.
It's gonna be a really good game, though.
It's a really good game. South Dakota State.
Bro,
Wisconsin.
my uncle.
Do we do it for our family, or do we do the 30-4 to the Final Four?
Jesus.
I say Wisconsin.
Yeah, my uncle lives it. Nah, they probably could win somehow.
If San Diego State makes it to the... actually, thinking about it now, all the momentum built up from being 30-4, beating Providence, beating Iowa, beating Creighton, I feel like they just
Probably build up and
lift over Wisconsin.
yeah, probably build up.
And there, South Dakota State is in the Final Four.
How did this happen?
Texas. Here is the best game of the whole bracket.
Oh, for sure.
Texas Tech, UCLA. 3 versus 4. Alright, before we make
You
this
said it
decision,
yourself.
Before we make this decision, let's just go ahead and
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
let's just go ahead and get them out of here.
Nah, but like you said it yourself, defense wins championships.
Defense wins
So
championships. Offense.
I'm going Texas Tech.
Offense also helps.
But like, there's nothing such as your defense because they can't score on
UCLA gets screwed in the Final Four again. Texas Tech.
you. Yo,
Oh, the national. This is a very,
my
very,
God.
very, very possible national championship.
I don't think defense gonna win the championship. But
Arizona,
who knows?
bro. Arizona's.
Arizona's way too good.
I feel like this is definitely their. This is the most competition they've had this whole
This is-
tournament.
This is definitely gonna be like a 4-point game.
Look who Arizona's played this whole tournament. Bryant, TCU, UAB, Loyola Chicago, South Dakota State. I feel like just because they've been watered down so much, playing those teams, and look at Texas Tech's, like, look who they played against. Montana State, kind of a gimme. Rutgers Notre Dame, that's not a gimme compared to TCU or UAB.
Yeah, not at all.
Duke, Gonzaga, and UCLA. Those are significantly more advanced, harder opponents. I
If
think
they've
just
made
because
it this far,
they've been battling this whole tournament, make it to the national championship.
Arizona's really good, but thinking Texas.
I'm saying Texas Tech. Defense wins championships. Texas Tech,
Yes,
Red Raiders.
sir.
Final score.
Definitely like a 2-point game, bro.
Definitely. I'm thinking 77-75.
Jesus.
Not 700. I'm thinking
Yeah, I'm
high score.
confident with that. I'm confident with that. I can see that happening.
Submit picks. Texas Tech Red Raiders.
Yo,
I like it.
I didn't think you were gonna pick Texas Tech.
I like it. It's just because you
I'm
can't
confident with
choose.
that.
You can't choose Arizona to win it all. Whenever they played Bryant, TCU, UAB, Loyola, and South Dakota State. Where on the other hand, Texas Tech's playing. That's a gimme. Montana State. Actually, I wouldn't say that's a gimme.
Probably
What is
not.
Montana? I swear, if we pick
More
this bracket,
towards.
if Montana State wins in the first round, I'm gonna be so upset. Okay, they lost to Colorado, who's not a bad team. 27-7.
They're going with Texas Tech.
Yeah, but they're playing against Texas Tech.
Yeah.
They lost. All right, let's look at some of these games. Give me. All right, let's look for an actual opponent. I would say. See, look at who they're playing against.
Yeah.
North Dakota, no. South Dakota State. Look at what
Yeah.
South Dakota State. Look what South Dakota State did to
Yeah.
them. Let's look at South Dakota State real quick. This is the team we have in the Final Four. I feel like South Dakota State's the Sweet 16. Upsets picked for every region. First round upsets. Which teams will surprise? Murray State, Aswell. South Dakota State. I don't know, bro. I genuinely feel like South Dakota State is about to destroy in this tournament.
They could.
That doesn't make me happy.
Oh, Jesus.
Alabama, we have them winning in the first game? We have them losing in the first game.
But yeah,
Okay, so that doesn't even matter.
doesn't
really.
matter.
Let's start with North Dakota State win. Oral Roberts, the team
Big score.
that upset and went to the Sweet 16 last year just lost to the team that upset and is going to the Final Four this year.
Yep.
But that was the second game of the season they played against Alabama in, though.
Yeah. I'm still thinking the R bracket is good. I'm still thinking Texas Tech takes it all.
I'm feeling good.
It could be many different scores and many different teams. I'm still thinking Texas Tech.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about this. I'm feeling
Yeah.
good about this. Yeah, I feel good about that. Texas Tech Red Raiders.
Yep.
I'm feeling confident.
Yeah, I feel confident with that.
But alright, so next thing I want to talk about is just the free agency. Like, all the moves that just happened. Jaguars just spent over $180 million in the first day of free agency.
Jesus.
That's insane.
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap. I got this pulled up here. Live updates. Alright, I got some live updates pulled up. Texans signing O-lineman AJ Cann. It looks like people are quick to snag O-lineman free agency. Texans re-sign center. These first top two things you can see are two Texans O-linemen. Texans are looking to upgrade their O-line, or at least get back what they had. I can check some Ian Rappaport real quick. And that is a big new update coming through from Ian Rappaport. The Broncos agree to terms with defensive tackle DJ Jones. That's a big pickup for the Broncos. Defensive tackle.
That is.
Giants signing an
A
O-lineman.
lot of O-linemen.
Mitch Trubisky with the Steelers. I kind of like this. Mitch Trubisky in Chicago led Matt Nagy's team, who is butt, to 12-5 divisional round. Or was it? I think it was wild card. It might have been divisional round against the Eagles. Double doink. We all know what happens. But if he is given a chance under a good coaching staff, I feel like Mitch Trubisky is going to be a good quarterback. He's going into his 6th year, but I still feel like he's going to be a good quarterback. See, Ian Rappaport got anything else for us? Nope. Bills sign defensive tackle Daquan Jones. Nothing huge. Chargers sign Sebastian Joseph Day to a 3-year deal. Vikings sign Harrison Phillips to a 3-year deal. Saints and Chiefs have expressed the most interest in Jarvis Landry. You know, us being the Dolphins fan we are, I kind of want Jarvis to come back home. I'm not going to lie. Come back home to
I'm
Miami.
thinking about that.
Jaguars signed Zay Jones. Jaguars also signed earlier, it was Christian Kirk. They signed 2 very notable receivers today.
Yep.
The Dolphins signed Keon Crossan to a 3-year deal. I gotta see what position Keon Crossan is. He's a DB. I think I saw this already. Keon Crossan. Mason Cole. Panthers signing Xavier Woods. That's pretty big.
Not too big of a Panthers fan no more.
You Dolphins guy now?
Mm-hmm.
That's what we like to hear. Chargers sign Austin Johnson, defensive tackle.
I got the Chargers in my fantasy draft.
Chargers, yeah, you do. Steelers signing Mason. That's all it says. Steelers signing Mason.
Dang, bro.
Good to know.
We got Mason.
Let's go. Steelers got Mason, bro. Jets signing CJ Uzomah. That's big. CJ Uzomah was a big, I wouldn't say a big part, but he was a good receiver/blocking tight end in the Bengals scheme. He might play good for New York, and that's not good. They're in our division. We don't need New York getting any targets. Cowboys re-signing DeMarcus Lawrence to a 3-year deal. Good for them.
Yep.
Steelers re-signing tackle Chukwuamu Okorofor to a 3-year
Crazy
deal.
name. I'll name my kid that.
I might get some inspiration. I'm not gonna lie. Jets re-signing Tevin Coleman. Jets, Raiders, and 49ers are interested in Stephon Gilmore. Watson, again, Saints and Panthers are the top two, probably most notable places for him to go.
Yeah.
Bills signed defensive tackle Tim Settle to a 2-year deal. Browns signed defensive tackle Taven Bryan to a 1-year deal. Houston is not allowing the Colts to talk to Watson. Oh my gosh. Texans release Marcus Cannon, a tackle. Why not? We get all the offensive line help we can get.
Yep.
Jaguars sign Evan Ingram to a 1-year deal. Already saw that. Patriots signing James Ferentz, center, just to their team. It doesn't say the deal. Bucks re-signing Carlton Davis to a 3-year deal. Texans claiming corner Reggie Robertson from the Cowboys. J.C. Jackson to the Chargers. Big one. Broncos sign Ben Braden, offensive lineman.
Dolphins.
Dolphins tight end Mike Gesicki signs franchise tender. Dang, the Chargers signed J.C. Jackson to a 5-year deal.
Jesus, it's a lot of money.
It was a $82.5 million deal. Golly.
It's a family-friendly channel, bro.
Well, I'm not showing the screen. I have to
What
say
is
that.
this, bro?
Oh my
Actually,
god,
skip that, bro.
that's so funny. Chargers expected. That already happened.
Yeah.
Dolphins signed Teddy Bridgewater. That's gonna light a spark under Tua.
Yeah.
Say, hey man, pick it up. Pretty much.
For real.
It's pretty much what it's gonna say. It's gonna say, hey man, pick it up. Dolphins closing in on a 3-year deal with Cedric Wilson. Here, I might actually just show my screen real quick, just so you get a little gist of what's going on here. Cardinals re-signing Dennis Gardeck and Michael Dog. 8 teams have shown interest in Marquez Valdes-Scantling. I wouldn't be opposed to the Dolphins showing interest in Marquez Valdes-Scantling.
Yeah.
Good jump ball receiver.
Mm-hmm.
Cardinals re-signed Colt McCoy. Brian Allen re-signed to the Rams. Russell Wilson recruiting Bobby Wagner to the Broncos. What a big play that would be.
Yep.
Christian Kirk making as much more in terms of dollar per person in this position than that doesn't sit well with me. You can't have Christian Kirk making more than Tyreek Hill, Mike Evans, Adam Thielen, Cooper Kupp, and Stephon Diggs. You just can't.
Oh.
Mo Ali Cox to a 3-year deal. He's back. He beats Cox. Seahawks re-signing tight end.
Oh, your parents watch this.
It's an audio clip.
I know, bro.
It's I swear. Where is it?
No, I've heard it before.
Oh, I'm not gonna find it. I'm not gonna get out of it.
No.
Devondre Campbell, 5-year deal. Deontay Hardy. They mean Deontay Harris? What? His name's Devon. Oh, yeah, it's like the same thing.
Oh.
Okay, I thought I was losing my mind for a second. Christian Kirk, yeah. Browns, Chiefs, Lions interested in Allen Robinson. Wouldn't mind throwing the Dolphins in there. Okay. Let's get off of that. Hassan Reddick, 3-year deal to the Panthers. I mean, to the Eagles from the Panthers. More than 10 sacks. Again, Hassan Reddick. Terrence Brooks re-signing. BJ Hill re-signing. Again, Hassan Reddick. Roger Saffold to the Bills.
Been a lot of information this episode. So did we save some for the actual 16th? Or
Well, this is all day one.
what are you thinking? What are you thinking?
There's going to be a lot more of this.
Well, what are you thinking? We keep doing more?
We can show a little more. Ben Jones re-signing.
Okay.
Jamarcus Jones to the Titans. Sidney Jones re-signing. Jets sign Laken Tomlinson. I really like the Jets free agency today. I don't know. They just had a good day today. Not even going to try to pronounce his name. But good for him. 3-year deal.
Good for him.
Good for him, too.
Good for him.
Foley Fatukasi. I think I nailed that. I'm not going to lie. I thought that was Antonio Brown. And I would have just died laughing. Giants sign Robert Foster, not Antonio Brown. Bengals sign Ted Karras. Matthew Slater, Patriots re-signing. Tracy Walker re-signing. Brandon Scherf, Jaguars, another big addition. Bucks hoping to re-sign Gronk. Reggie Wayne, receiver coach. Thought that said Lil Wayne is a receiver coach for a second. I was about to say, that doesn't sound right. They tenored Ryan Bates. How dare they? Quandre Diggs extension. Larry Ogunjobi to the Bears.
How could you pronounce that, bro?
Practice. I was practicing in my mind.
Oh, I got you.
Mitch Trubisky. He's never thrown a pick six in 50-plus games. He's never thrown a pick six in his career.
It's like me and Madden.
You throw like six picks
Especially to Brogan.
You throw like six pick sixes a game. Panthers, AJ Boy. Oh, 5 years ago. Yeah. Yeah, see, yeah, they did cut him. I'm not losing my mind. I'm not losing my marbles. Packers expected to be in the mix. James Conner extension. Can we go down to Chase Edmonds real quick? Cardinals announced 3-year extension of James Conner, another top running back off the market. They'll focus on rookie running back in the draft with Chase Edmonds off to Miami. Can we find that somewhere? Where can we find this at? Right here. The Miami Dolphins signed Chase Edmonds to a 2-year, $12 million deal. $6 million guaranteed. We see the Tom Brady meme again. It's all over the place. All right, I really like the signing. Good. Good versatile running back. I don't know. I just really like it.
That was a good sign for the Dolphins.
I feel like he's gonna complement well. We still for now, as of now, have Philip Lindsay. We have Myles Gaskin. We have, my mind's went blank, Malcolm Brown. We have, who am I trying to think of? Duke Johnson. We have Jared Dokes, Salvin Ahmed. I swear, I can name the whole Dolphins running back room, but my mind just went blank for a second.
Pretty good lineup, but Brogan can't think right now.
Depth. That's what I'm trying to put out. Depth.
Just Google it.
You can never
Google
have
will tell you better than Brogan.
too much depth at a position. In my opinion, you can never have too much depth at a position. I think the Dolphins are doing a good job building depth at the running back position. I'd say we go corner. Corner is going to be a big position for us moving forward. Also, linebacker, D-line, receiver. If Tua struggles, we saw him take Teddy Bridgewater.
Yeah.
But also, I feel like
I don't think Tua's going to struggle.
2023 NFL draft, quarterback-wise, Bryce Young, C.J. Stroud, the Boston College quarterback. I feel bad for getting his name. He's really good, but his name is a handful. That's not who I was thinking of. This. Phil Jurkovich.
Yo.
That's his name. It's Phil Jurkovich.
No, Jurkovec.
Oh, it is Jurkovec. My bad. I was
Your mom watching this channel.
I'm pronouncing his name, bro.
You're lagging.
I'm pronouncing his name.
It's okay.
Phil Jurkovec.
Yeah.
Jurkovec. Yes. Phil Jurkovec.
Sure.
And one last thing I want to do before we go real quick. We did it in the first episode, but it wasn't good enough. We're selecting as the Miami Dolphins 4 rounds. Fast speed, just so we can get this going. All right, we're gonna do a mock draft for the Miami Dolphins. Okay. No. Can I please close you so I can reject? Who is available on the board? Oh my gosh, I don't even think this is a question right now. Tyler Linderbaum is still on the board right here.
How though?
13th best available player, according to NFL Mock Draft Simulator Pro Football Network. Tyler Linderbaum is an absolute snag right here for center.
Yeah.
Definitely good to protect Tua. Tyler Linderbaum, that's easy in my opinion. I didn't have to think twice about that. Reject. Offense, Christian Watson on the board. Isaiah Spiller. I kind of, after the Chase Edmonds signing, I kind of don't want to take running back in the draft now. I feel like you skip out on Jahan Dotson. Christian Watson had a monster pro day. We were talking about that in the first episode. Christian Watson, he's just crazy. He had an epic pro day. And that's who we take here.
Christian Watson was a snag, yep.
6'4", 208.
Jeez.
He's going to provide a 4.44. 6'4", running a 4.44. Try saying that 5 times fast. Christian Watson. We need a good physical jump ball receiver. He provides that and more. He provides good speed, good all of that. No, we're not taking your thing. Don't need all. Ed Ingram, still on the board at 101. Isaiah Thomas, good edge rusher. We just reinstated Emmanuel Ogbah. I don't know how much we would need Isaiah Thomas on the board here. I'm definitely leaning towards Ed Ingram.
Yeah, me too.
See, shout out to my coastal boy down here, Jeffrey Gunter.
For real.
But I'm definitely going Ed Ingram. Offensive guard. Definitely need Ed Ingram. This is a trade I would like to see Miami take in real life. I would accept that. Because we have the 124, 126, and we just gained another additional pick. No, I'm not giving you this. I just got here. Defense. I feel like we need to look at corner. Tariq Castrofields. Really good player. Still on the board.
Very good player.
Terrell Bernard. Very good player. I think at 124, we take 134 in Terrell Bernard. And then...
You see if the other dude's on the board.
Oh!
Jesus. A lot of picks.
My gosh.
I'd accept that.
I think we're going to take that. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Oh.
I forgot it was a 4-rounder.
Jesus, Brogan.
I just accepted 4 picks that we can't even use. Alright, no, we have to restart for that. That was a goof. Alright, let's just do all 7. If we're going fast, it doesn't really matter. Alright. That was a goof and a half. My bad. Alright. No. 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 Chris Olave.
The big snag.
I like it. I like Traylon Burks.
When's their next pick?
I think it's 50. 50?
Yeah, 50.
Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take Traylon Burks. Very good physical receiver. 6'2". 5XL gloves.
Jesus.
Custom made. Size doesn't matter, that's what she said. I think we're going to take Traylon Burks.
I agree with you on
give me
that.
Traylon Burks. And I just saw our guy fall. I'm not gonna take either of these up. Breece Hall still on the board.
I'd take that.
We're definitely taking Breece Hall here. I know I said I didn't want a running back, but it never hurts. It really never hurts. No. Get out of here. Offensive tackle. Darian Kennard. Cole Strange. Okay, Cole Strange, I know is really good.
Cole Strange.
Darian Kennard is also a really good player.
So they need more over towards Cole.
Rasheed Walker, I probably wouldn't trust right here. Obina Easy, we could probably get him a little later. I'm saying we lead towards Darian Kennard right here.
Alright.
Definitely. He plays left tackle. We would probably want to get a right tackle for Tua's blind side, though.
Yeah.
Coming soon. Okay, that doesn't really help. Coming soon. They really only have stuff on Darian Kennard. He might be able to switch to right tackle. I think we take Darian Kennard right here.
Yeah.
For sure. Next pick up. Cole Strange again, still on the
Strange is
board.
still there.
James Cook is a really good running back. We took running back, but he is really good. Troy Anderson on the board. Mario Goodrich on the board. JT Woods on the board. Yeah, definitely go back to Cole Strange. See his stats, 6'4", 307. Not the biggest for a lineman, but also not the smallest for a lineman. I have a feeling Miami likes to do this. They'll go back to tight end. Ohio State tight end Jeremy Ruckert. He benched, I think it was 20 reps of 225. 6'5", 225. Big tight end. Big dude. We have Mike Gesicki on franchise tags.
Yeah, we should definitely take him.
I say we take Jeremy Ruckert, tight end.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. Next pick coming up. Tyquan Thornton was taken. That's the dude that ran a 4.28.
Jeez.
Right ahead of us. We have all of the offensive weapons we need. If we look, I think all of our picks have been offense. Traylon Burks. Brees Hall. Darian Kennard. Cole Strange. Jeremy Ruckert. They've all been offensive picks. I like Smoke Monday here at safety. I really do. At the same time, was Storm Duck taken already? Oh, he's a safety.
Probably was.
I believe, yeah, he was taken already. Where was he taken at? I don't know exactly what pick he was taken at. But for right here, I would probably say we've taken all offense. We need some defensive depth. I'd probably go Alex Wright at a UAB here. Edge rusher, 6'5", 271. He's pretty big for an edge rusher, and I would say we take Alex Wright here at this pick.
Yeah, I'd agree with you on that one.
So next pick, 199. Bubba Bolden was taken. We took Alex Wright. Quentin Lake is a pretty underrated prospect at this pick. We could take Quentin Lake. Scott Nelson's also pretty good.
Quentin Lake.
Quentin Lake's definitely an option. Not the biggest, 6'3", 6'4", 6 flat. Definitely not taking Julius Turner. Any of these, I feel like I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name. Jack Sanborn. Feel like he could be pretty good. 4 career interceptions as a linebacker is not too shabby. Marcus Jones. Josh Joby. Josh Joby. Very interested to see him still here at the corner position. We took edge rusher last pick. I say we go Josh Joby with this pick.
Yeah, I feel pretty confident with that.
Josh Joby coming into our last pick, 222. Scott Nelson's
still there.
Javon Hiley. I don't
Coastal.
want to be biased,
I say you take him. I
but
mean, it's like
Javon
Coastal.
Hiley. He wasn't at the combine, so we don't really have a full report. Yeah, I don't have a full report. We do have a full report on Bo Melton. 4.340. Late 4.340. Good route running. Accelerate impressively. Explodes in the sprint. I think we take Bo Melton and just beat the bias.
Yeah, just beat the bias.
Bo
Better
Melton is
team.
out of the two, if I was a GM, you don't want to be biased. Bo Melton's the better receiver out of the two.
Yeah.
Bo Melton's just a better receiver out of the two. There's no way around it.
Yeah, you can't even lie about that.
Two good
That'd be a
receivers.
pretty good pick.
I like it.
I do too.
I really do. I really like that. Yeah, I really like that. Alright, sweet.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. Feeling good about that.
I feel like that was a better off draft.
Oh, yeah. Alex Wright, Josh Joey, Bo Melton, Jeremy Rucker, Cole Strange, Darren Canard. Jeremy Rucker sounds like a country music name. Sounds like someone you turn on the radio and you hear him sing country music. Does it not?
Yeah, I feel you with that one.
But he's a dolphin. He's a dang dolphin. He's a dang Miami Dolphin. Traylon Burks. I really like this pick. I showed this. Actually, I can't show it. Did you see the catch I was showing?
Yeah, I did.
You saw that catch?
Yeah,
That catch
I'm sure
was
we can.
insane. Yeah, I feel good
I think
about
this
that.
was a pretty good video.
Yeah, I feel good about this
Talked
mock
a
draft.
lot about everything.
Yeah, I feel good. Thank y'all for tuning in, episode 2.
Yeah,
Second
hopefully
video
next
this
episode
week.
will be all three of us.
Yes, sir. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Can't seem to do it. We do 2 episodes every week. We're gonna try. Let's see. I think probably every Sunday. We don't really have a time schedule.
Just 2 videos a week.
At least 2 videos a week.
Yeah.
At least, if we're feeling good, we'll upload 2, 3, 4 a week. Just depends, really.
Yep.
Just make sure you subscribe. It's free. Like the video. Share with our friends. Get this out there. Have a good one. Thank you all for tuning in.
We'll see you on the next video. Peace.
Peace.